your poster on? Oh, right. No, what's the topic that what's your title?
I'm making rice with vegetables.
Can you do that? How does it work?
First we have all the things. Old tomato, and then milk, coffee, water, potato, apple with it.
Whoa. Then what comes next?
Put 1 zig milk and 1 cup of water into a potato. The zig milk is additive, and the copper wire
Positive?
positive.
Good.
Go to powder a calculator with fruit and vegetable batteries.
Did it work? What numbers did you punch into the calculator? Did you do 2 plus 2?
Actually, I wrote down a piece of paper about the same thing. While the fruits had the power. Oh, you know what?
What?
The apple had the most power in the others.
The apple had more? Wow, I would not have guessed that. I would have thought it was the lemon. But it was the apple? How cool! What else did you find out? What was second? If the apple was first, what was second?
The lemon.
Oh, so I almost got the first place one. What was third?
The battery.
For the potato. Was the potato third? Remember? No? Okay.
How about the speed limit?
Is there anything else? The way we did it with the other class is we have to be real good listeners when the person is sharing their ideas, and then when they're done sharing all the ideas that they want to tell you about, then you guys have a chance to ask questions. Are you ready for questions, Ethan? Or you have something else that you'd like to tell us?
I don't know.
You don't have anything else? It's okay if that's everything you wanted to share. That's great. Now I bet that some of your friends probably have some questions about your cool vegetable and fruit experiment. Does anybody have a question? Riley.
Well, how did you make the energy well get in there?
Well, that's kind of what this explains right here, right? Because an energy is like a river. It flows. And in order to get it to flow, what's the difference between a lake and a river?
A lake and river. A river just is not water.
It is water, a little bit. Electricity is a lot like water. But in a lake, the water is sitting still. And in a river, the water is moving. And what you need to do to get a charge is you have to create a direction that the electricity will move. And in order to do that, it's a little bit like a magnet, a plus and a minus. They get drawn together, right? When you take two magnets, sometimes they push each other apart, and sometimes they stick together. And so that's what he did with the nail, which is minus, and the wire, which is plus. So what's going to happen with the plus and the minus? They get drawn together, right?
Because I went trained and they have like 99 common. And I put the 81 like, well, can I put it away well?
Yep, and that's exactly what would happen if he had two nails. Nothing would happen. But he has to have a nail, and what's the other thing that you need?
The copper wire.
Exactly, because that's what makes it flow. Isn't that neat? Go ahead.